Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your January bonus reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. And I don't know if you guys just heard that, but one of the crystals fell off the deck. And this particular crystal is for the third eye chakra. Now, if you notice, it flipped face down. So you can't see the symbol. So some of you guys could be having some type of blockages with your third eye. There could be some third eye chakra blockages here. Something that you need to align and balance that. Also, some of you guys cannot. Okay, thank you. I'm here in the foreseeable future. I don't know if you guys could see this, but you see how you have the gray here and it almost looks like cloudy skies. Some of you guys, again, your vision could be clouded about something. You may be feeling like you don't see the outcome of your foreseeable future about a certain situation. And that makes a lot of sense also because when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Time in a Bottle by Jim Croce. I think I'm saying it wrong, but you guys know. I will leave this song in the description box below. All you have to do is click the song and listen to it. It'll take you directly there. He was a Capricorn, okay? And we are still in Capricorn season. So for some of you guys, with the song Time in a Bottle, I literally heard the saying, there's no time like the present. So right now, again, we are in Capricorn season. He was a Capricorn. It's something that you need to decide and make a big decision about right now. Something's going to be a total game changer. Some of you guys could be dealing with things from the past that is cropping up. Again, we are still in Mercury retrograde into the 18th, okay? So there could be things from your past that are coming to your, it's coming into your reality right now. Also, some of you guys, this is not an attack, but some of you guys, again, because it flipped off the deck and it flipped face down, some of you guys are not seeing things clearly because you need to stop thinking about or attaching yourself to things in the past, or things from the past trying to attach themselves to you. You got to let that go. It's no time like the present for you to move yourself or remove things out of your life that are no longer in alignment, things that are blurring your vision is what I'm getting here. Also, I don't know if you guys peeped it, but we do have a new deck here, okay? We have the Modern Oracle Tarot by Desiree Palmer. I got this off of Etsy because I know you guys always ask, the decks that I'm getting. So again, this is the Modern Oracle Tarot by Desiree Palmer, okay? You guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about the deck, if you like it, if you don't like it, and we'll decide if we'll use those for all our readings moving forward. You guys know I use the same deck all the time. I have many decks, but I use the same decks all the time because I'm always drawn to decks that speak to me energetically. Not just any deck will do it. I don't feel a connection with everything. I'm a very visual person, so this deck really, I said visual, look. I was really drawn in to the visuals and the symbolisms in the deck. So I went ahead and purchased it. And interestingly enough, you got the Five of Swords, conflicts, arguments, disagreements. It's like if you have had some type of discord with someone because you see there's two people walking away from this individual, it's like it's no time like the present to address it. Something that needs to be addressed. Something definitely is not being addressed, okay? Because even in all the other decks with the Five of Swords, there's at least one sword up. In this situation, all the swords are down. So it definitely gives me the vibe that you're not communicating with somebody right now. Could have been two people that there was issues with. It could have been a nice period of time since you last spoke to this person, possibly 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months for some of you guys. Also could be involving someone who is a Gemini, possibly a May Gemini. And you know the saying, like, lightning never strikes twice, but it does seem like, for some of you guys, this could be a relationship stuff. Like, it's like two relationships that you dealt with. One could have been more recent. You see how she's closer to him than the other person. Two relationships that you dealt with. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic relationships, but it does look like there's two relationships that something needs to be addressed. Again, it's no time like the present. And again, I'm going to say again, a complete game changer. If you notice, they're in casual clothes and he's in a suit. So some of you guys, this could have been something with associates that you work with. Also, this is kind of like a tuxedo. So some of you guys, this could be someone that you were married to. If there's like court legalities and things like that, things could have, took a turn for the worse. Or you could foresee, and it's interesting. Remember I was saying with that crystal falling off and I said third eye chakra, if you look where his hand is by his head, It's like right by the third eye chakra there. So some of you guys is like, you don't foresee the outcome of a situation between you and a person or two significant people. And it is two females here. So put it where it applies. It could be two men. It could be two females. Just put it where it applies. Some of you guys may have needed to make a decision between two different people, but you find it very difficult. So you're kind of giving both the cold shoulder or turn your back on a situation with both people because his back is facing both of them and their backs are facing him. So it does look like it's something going retreating, walking away from a situation. With a song Time in a Bottle, you know, he's talking about, he initially opens the song and says, if I could have time in a bottle. And he was just listening to things that he would have done. I feel like for some of you guys, you would have dealt with a situation differently. But again, it's no time like the present. If something is on your mind, especially again with people from your past, because anything behind you is your past, they're behind him. If there's people that you have let go, people who walked away from you because, you know, there was some type of conflict here, I feel like you may want to address this. This looks like something that needs to be addressed. And somebody needs to reach out because it looks like nobody is willing to reach out. Nobody's willing to address the situation. I will show you at the bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment card, Major Arcana, so that's a definite energy. Again, you got this lightning. You see this lightning energy? So these could have been situations where, you know, there was definitely some discord. There could have been some heated arguments, very heated arguments. Both people are like stone, like, I'm not budging, I'm not budging, I'm not budging. But somebody has to budge in order for there to be growth in this situation here. Has to. Or else it's going to keep staying in a state of chaos. Okay, so let's go ahead and change the cards to the top and the bottom of the deck. We'll do the same for your clarifying deck, and we will get your Major Arcana, the Sun, and the card that comes before and the card that comes after. We'll get clarifiers for both, okay? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. Now, currently at the bottom of the deck, oh my God, this is so funny. So the name of the song that I heard was Time in a Bottle. And even though this is not a bottle, it kind of gives you that vibe, right? The Hermit, that's Virgo energy. Seeking knowledge, seeking wisdom, seeking clarity. So for some of you guys, either somebody is seeking to communicate with you, but they don't know how to go about it. Or you're seeking to connect with someone, but you're trying to think about what decision you're going to make. For some of you guys, this communication is going to happen in Aquarius season. I'm just looking at all the stars in the background. You see how right by his eyes, there's stars right there. And the Major Arcana for Aquarius is star. You know, we'll be in Aquarius season in the next, like, another week. Whatever the situation is, you have to see time. I'm thinking about grandfather time. He sees an older person. Whatever the situation was, it's made you wiser. But again, there's a coldness to the situation. If you look, there's like mountains and snow back there. So I feel like everybody in this situation is cold. And also someone feels like they were left out in the cold. The Hermit is going on a journey. Has his lantern lit. And he definitely has his eyes fixated on a certain direction. So you kind of know what direction you want to go in. It's just all about applying whatever it is that you have learned throughout this time here. Some of you guys could look really good in tan also. You got a tan peacoat. Some type of tan duster. That looks really nice on you. Makes you look studious, I'm getting also. Okay, so let's go ahead and part the deck and shuffle. You have the Empress. Okay, so some of you guys are going to say again, this could be a divine counterpart. Because for every Emperor, there's an Empress, vice versa, same sex. However, it applies. The Empress is Libra, Taurus, Aries energy. Again, I'm going to say something with Aquarius. Somebody could have Aquarius rising. You see how his eyes are, those stars are lined up with his eyes. And her crown is a cluster of stars. So somebody could definitely have a Aquarius rising. Or again, you know, in Aquarius season, somebody could be coming back into your life. Someone's very abundant now, very fruitful. And remember I was saying like a tan duster or a tan peacoat. And if you look at the decoration around her collar, it's like a tannish wheat color. Someone could have just cut their hair like a pixie cut. Or you could just have a pixie cut. Somebody can have platinum blonde or just blonde hair. Someone's very graceful and elegant also, or that's how they see you, or you see someone that way. Also, this is an energy of being wise also. She's accumulated a certain amount of knowledge. So it's like, I just want you to see this because the way I will be holding this, right? His back is facing her, but she's looking towards him. I feel like people, both parties want to reach out and talk to each other, but both individuals are staying in their it's almost stubbornness, if you will. And it's kind of like she's a little smirkish with it. She's elegant and classy, but it's also like, yeah, if you don't reach out to me, I'm not reaching out to you. I'm going to stay right where I am, sitting on my throne, sitting on my pedestal. I'm not, you know, I'm not getting off my throne for you. I do feel an energy of like egos playing a role in a situation here, okay? So let's go ahead and go through the deck, get the Sun card, and we'll get the card that comes before, the card that comes after, and then your clarifiers for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. There's a need to reach out. You know, I'm definitely getting ego. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting ego here. Bottom of the deck. Again, the damn Empress. Okay, some of you guys, this is your twin flame. This could be a spouse. Because, you know, the Emperor and Empress, those are spouses, long-term consorts. And remember I was saying with that Five of Swords, he had on this, it could have been seen as a tuxedo. When you get married, most people wear a tux. Also, a mother figure could be very prominent. Like, some of you guys could not be speaking to a mother figure or an older sister. You also could be an older sister, and you feel like I'm the oldest. You come to me. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything wrong. Getting that also. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck again. We want to get the Sun. See, that's wow. Okay, yeah. Look at this. So you got the Devil again, ego. The Devil is the king of ego. The Devil. Okay, so you got the Devil, and then you got the Chariot. So you got Capricorn again. Did I not say the person who sings a song is a Capricorn? The Devil's Capricorn, and then you have the Chariot, Cancer. You know, like I said, it's like an energy of ego. Like, I'm not moving myself off my pedestal. I'm not your puppet. You don't tell me, you know, if you tell me to jump, I'm not going to say how high. You know, this is the game of life. That's how a lot of you all are seeing it, or this person's seeing it that way. But also, I'm going to tell you, I feel like this is a, see, and remember I said a game changer. This is a game. For some of you guys, you have to realize that your affections for this person or this person's affection for you are not a game. And you can end up losing someone that you value, all because you're in your shadow energy or they're in their shadow energy. You see that? There's a need to have some type of peace and alignment here, yin and yang. This person could definitely, because you got the Empress, be your other half, or you've seen this person as your other half. There could be issues with this person because this person may owe you money or you owe them money. Somebody owes money. Limitations with these chains, limitations, restrictions, feeling bound. Some of you guys have a very strong karmic attachment to someone. The Chariot's talking about forward movement, you know, make your next move your best move. I feel like a lot of you guys, you need to do that. Make your next move your best move. If you're going to decide not to reach out to this person, don't. But if you do, do it openly and wholeheartedly. Or else you're creating limitations between you and this person here, is what I'm getting. So again, we want the Sun card, and the card that comes before, and the card that comes after for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Sun card for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Was that the Sun? No. Okay. Again, this is a new deck, so this is my first time actually, and I stopped on a star, and I didn't try to. The star, I'm telling you, something with Aquarius. This person may be coming towards you because she's going towards something, trying to heal and repair. This is making me think about DNA. It's a rainbow of it. It's like healing. For some of you guys, this could definitely be a family member because you guys could share the same DNA. You guys could, this could be a family member. It could be an Aquarius sun sign person. But again, I feel like it's a lot of situations that's attaching to you connecting with someone in Aquarius season. Again, we want to get the Sun for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. Okay, so there's the Sun. So, and these cards are really big, so I have to do it in this way. The first card you have is the Ace of Cups. So this is definitely for a lot of y'all, this is a love interest. And it definitely pertains to matters of the heart. Where the water is your emotions and feelings, you got a heart right there. You understand? Olive branch is standing the olive branch. Some of you guys are going to have to make the first move. You're going to have to. You're going to have to. Some of you guys are going to have to make the first move. That's just what I'm getting here. There's the sun. You see the baby there, sunflowers. That is your flower. And then you got the 3 of coins. See, working and building, establishing together. You're going to have to just make a decision to work with this person, man. You're going to have to, even if you know you didn't do something. Now, if they were just very abusive in their nature and how they treated you, See, this could definitely be something with your work life. 3 of Pentacles, establishing, working with people. And then you got the 8 of Pentacles. That's your actual work life. And again, this is an older gentleman here. So it's something about being wise. And I'm just getting like working things out. This is not what that is, but I'm seeing this as a tightrope. So you be feeling like you'd be really putting yourself out there. You'd be really putting yourself out there if you express your vulnerability. Again, that's a heart right there. So when it comes to matters of the heart, you don't want to put yourself out there. And I'm hearing like somebody so stubborn, like, I'll take this grudge to my grave. I'm getting that. Some of you guys, it could definitely be involving a earth sign, strong Capricorn. Because we did have the person who sings the song. And I keep wanting to say author. Somebody is an author also. So you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here with the 8 of coins and the 3 of pentacles. 3 of pentacles. There's coins, pentacles, same thing. So let's see what we get for you guys. You got the Ace of Cups here. Somebody loves you a lot. I feel like there's no time like the present to try to work this situation out. Again, I feel like some of you guys are going to get an aha moment. You see how the baby is looking up at the sun? Some of you guys are getting an aha moment that it's going to have to be you who's going to have to extend some type of offer. And I know that may suck. You guys are Leos. Leos, you know, it rules over the ego. The pride. Being very proud. And again, this is no shade towards you. That's just what I'm getting here. Because some of you guys may know that you need to reach out to this person, but you're just like, I don't want to be that vulnerable. I don't want to be the person who has to do it because I didn't do anything wrong. But if you're thinking about somebody, it's for a reason. The universe wants you to make peace with this individual. See, bottom of the deck, sun. And you see I changed both cards, top and bottom. They're saying it's you. You're going to have to be the one to make this extension. You're just going to have to. If you and this person will ever speak again. Also, I feel like new love. If you're single, new love is coming in for you. Some of you guys, this could be someone that you meet at your job or their job. Because you did have the 8 of Pentacles also. Okay. Actual 9 to 5. Some of you guys are meeting new love. You do have new love coming in. You can end up having a child with this person also. Also, some of you guys, if this is someone that is love interest in this situation, you may have a child or children with already. Someone could drive a white, tan, or bronze car. Getting that also. It's part of the deck. Tower, absolutely. So some of you guys know, in order, you guys will keep falling. See, I just heard keep falling. Alicia Keys, keep falling in and out of love with you. There was some type of, you remember in the very beginning, you had all those cards that had lightning striking and you got it again. So there was some big chaos. There was drama here. Major Arcana, Scorpio, Aries. There was some big drama here. And I feel like both people suffered. You and somebody else suffered from this situation. Nobody was exempt from the hurt here. Foundation was very wobbly, very shaky because of something. But, I mean, there's still a lot of love there. Again, even if it's not a love interest, it could be an associate that you work with. It could be a family member. It just seems like the foundation was shaky because of some type of argument, some type of disagreement that got taken way out of control here. It just went too far. Yeah. Being defensive, being aggressive. Somebody may have seen you as being the aggressor. Because you have wands, that's your energy. See, and then you got you in reverse. Somebody may have taken you for being the aggressor, or like somebody who was, you know, stabbed in the back and betrayed them, let them down in some way. Just seen the 7 of Swords, lied, cheated, manipulated, sneak, and it was in reverse. So that's like somebody's lies came to the surface. But see, yeah, and remember in the, look here, I can't make this up. In the very first card of this deck, we had the 5 of Swords. Now you have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Again, they're saying make peace. Remember in that 5 of Swords, you had no swords up. There's 2 swords up here. You got 2 people. There's 2 people in your life that, I mean, look. You got one person in the middle, and then there's 2 people on the side of her. That's 2 people, okay? It's like, let's just call it a truce, you know? And I want you to also notice, I'm just looking at this, it look like it's 1, 2, 3 horses here also. Maybe 4, because I'm just looking at it, but for the most, it's looking like 3. You know, and I always get with that horse energy, like, wanting to hear something out of the horse's mouth. In other words, wanting to hear it directly from the source. Some of you all just want to hear that this person actually gives a damn about you. Like they actually care. Again, I keep getting the energy of extending an olive branch. Some of you guys need to do that. It's just going to have to, you're going to have to be the bigger person in the situation. And again, I keep hearing there's no time like the present. That's going to clarify for the Ace of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Clarify for the Ace of Cups For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Okay, yep, somebody, to no longer be left out in the cold. I can't make this up. 5 of Pentacles, lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. In reverse, it's like not wanting to be left out in the cold. But again, somebody who feels like, I'm not going to chase up behind nobody. I'm not about to kiss nobody ass. That's how somebody feels. You got to change that thought process so that there could be peace here, peace and harmony. You're going to have to be the light in the situation. There's a light bulb there. You're going to have to be the light in the situation. Chariot in reverse. Did you not have all these cards in the beginning? I can't make this up. And this is a completely new deck, you know? So with the Chariot in reverse, it's like not wanting to move forward, not, you know, stepping up to the plate and saying anything. And it's, again, it's not just you, it's both of you all in the situation. Again, regardless of who's right, who's wrong, it does not matter. It just seems like there can't be any forward movement without this type of union coming together, working with each other. Chariot is Cancerian energy. It's going to clarify for the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Coins. Again, that's the 3 of Pentacles. Clarify for the 3 of Coins. Some of you guys could be hearing from somebody or reaching out within the next 3 days. But also, you had a card fly out. Told you. Yeah, the next 3 weeks also. You have the 10 of Swords, stabbed in the back, betrayed, let down. It's in reverse. Now, sword down is no sword of Jesse. You're going to need to reach out and communicate in order to heal something that felt like a betrayal. Or you may be thinking like this person needs to do that to you. I keep looking at this card now. He's an older guy. Like, I will die before I will take this to my grave. I will build my own grave before I apologize. Again, I keep getting the energy of stubbornness. See, now you got the Star card in reverse. Aquarius again, Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. It's in reverse. In order to heal this situation, you guys are going to have to work with somebody. Also, there could definitely be a fractured work relationship with some associates. Somebody could be walking around, you know, playing manager when they actually got the same title as you. Somebody feeling as though they're bigger than you, or being authoritative. There definitely could be a new manager or something also, and this person is very young and people don't take this person seriously. You could be the new manager or a person in position of leadership, and people are treating you like you're young, like you're small, because if you know she's shorter, smaller than them. And you could be feeling like giving, if that is your situation, you could be feeling like giving up, like people don't respect me, but I feel like you're going to stand up for yourself because now the swords are upright. But more than anything with this, especially with these energies, I'm going to tell you right now, this is definitely betrayal, being left out in the cold here. But they're in reverse, so you have the opportunity to change this scenario. You have the right to change how that's going to go about. And again, I'm going to say there's no time like the present. You have all the tools you need to remedy this situation. All of the elements are in these sunflowers. Earth, air, fire, and water. You have all the tools to bring peace to the situation. And you know, it just looks like, because all the tools are here in your card and your major arcana, it just looks like you're going to have to be the one to be the mature one in this situation is what I'm getting. Okay? So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.